Now we're going to take a look at the iPadio podcasting site. First thing that you'll want to do when you get to the site is either register or log in. So we're going to go to the login now. And that will take us to the dashboard for the iPadio site. One of my favorite features about iPadio is the fact that you can actually call a phone number and then use that phone number to broadcast live to the internet and then make your recording. So that's what we're going to do right now. I'm actually going to pick up the phone here and I'm going to put it on speaker and I'll dial that number.
Welcome to iPadio, the home of phonecasting. The number you are calling from is not registered with iPadio. Please either enter a registered number followed by the hash key or register your phone at www.ipadio.com.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter the number that I do have registered for that. And then it's going to ask me for a PIN number.
This phone is registered with iPadio. To phonecast live on the internet, please enter the 4-digit PIN for the channel you want to phonecast. Thank you. Please begin your live phonecast after the beep. Press the hash key to end your phonecast.
So I'm making a screencast tutorial using iPadio and Camtasia, and I'm demonstrating how the phone recording feature works. This will be a brief podcast and hopefully will be useful for others who are trying to get started doing podcasting and making audio recordings.
Thank you. You have phonecasted live to the internet using iPadio. Goodbye.
So that's how you would use the phone to make the recording. What will happen next is I'll actually receive an email notification that I've made that recording, and if I refresh the page here, we should see that the recording has been added. And here it is. This is the actual recording that I made, and if I were to click play, it would be the recording that we just made using the phone. I can also create a new vlog by uploading audio, and I'll show you how that would work. You can edit the title, the date, and description much like you would on others, and then you can add images, you can locate where the podcast is taking place, and then you can click on the upload tab and upload your audio. But let's go back and look at the audio that we actually made using the phone, and we'll go in now and we'll do some editing to that actual recording. So we're going to call this phone demonstration for screencast tutorial. Go ahead and change this back to the current date because this is using Greenwich Mean Time and it's 8:17. So you can see that you can make several types of adjustments here. Just copy this part into the description as an explanation. Different tags that I might use: EdTech, EdChat, and then the group that I work with, which uses the TTDN hashtag, and I'll go ahead and update those settings. One of the nice things about this particular site is the immediacy of the posting. You can see that it's here, and there are a couple different things. People who listen to the podcast can come and make a comment. The other options are to link to the file. There's also a short URL that's created. There's an embed code that's generated, so if I wanted to embed this on a web page. I also have stats down below. There's an RSS and iTunes file can also be downloaded. And I can edit it. And you can see over here, here's another place where the URL is. The embed code. You can see that there's an iTunes link. I can tweet this, share it with Facebook, and also a variety of other sharing options. So there are quite a few features in iPadio that can be used. So that's a good introduction to the iPadio podcasting site, and in the future I'll try to make some more detailed and advanced tutorials as well.